This may not be something that everybody has a use for, but I do see this being handy for quite a few people. I mean, if you're traveling, you live between homes, you're taking your PlayStation 5 to your friend's house, to your wife's house, to your wife's boyfriend's house, wherever you're going, you may want to protect your PlayStation 5 instead of just throwing it in the back seat of your car or putting it in a box. I don't know. A lot of people do like to have protective cases for their systems in case they're traveling with it. And today, that's what I want to take a look at, is this G-Story protective carrying case bag storage thing for the PS5. Now, I have all my accessories pretty much. I got the charger, 2 controllers, headset, few games, and the system to see what we can actually fit in this thing. So let's go ahead and take a look. I've looked at a lot of stuff from G-Story in the past, and I've actually really dug most of their products. Not everything, but most of them I have. And I was kind of surprised to see that they sell carrying bags as well, because mostly what I've looked at is stuff like monitors from these guys. But there's the bag. We got these like anti-slip, like grip type things. I guess, okay, that's gonna be the bottom. Kind of helps, once I guess everything's in there to be more stiff. You know what I'm saying? So it'll stand up better. Little anti-slip type thing. It's all like nylon and your faux leather type stuff. For PS5 right there, G-Story on these zippers. They said something about being like anti-explosion zippers. I don't know what the heck that means, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, we have inside this front pouch here, we have the shoulder strap. Let me go ahead and see what that looks like. But so far this, I mean, is this thing really gonna protect your system? I mean, from immediately looking at it and seeing the cushioning, maybe not from like a 5-story drop, maybe from a couple feet, maybe from a few, like you ding it on the side of a table or, you know, whatever. It does seem like it'll protect it, but not from like a major fall. Like it's got that shock-proof action going for it. So there's the shoulder strap. You know, some metal buckles. Not sure if that's made out of titanium or what, but you know, it seems quality enough. Not like cheap plastic or anything. Nice springy action in that. So there's that. You know, put it over your shoulder and carry this bag. Those clip onto the sides right there. Very nice. I do have this for PS5 little G-Story thing. It's in multiple languages. I guess it says just put your shit in there and get going, right? All right, let's open it up. So we got to get this going. We got to see what to do with this thing. It's got that new smell to it. Okay, we got like a little spot right here. I seen in like a promotional video they have up on Amazon, like people sliding discs in here. I would never do such a thing. Like, if I'm taking discs with me, I mean, if I'm traveling and I don't want to take a bunch of like cases, maybe I would put them in like little sleeves, like slip sleeves, and slip them in there. But I would prefer just to take the case with me. And it looks like we probably could just pop some in here. Like it looks like, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see after we put the system on there in here how many games would actually fit in there. Let's get this opened a little more. And I did not notice this in the description, but it actually comes with some extras. Okay. Amazon gift card for, leave them a review. Like a lot of companies do that. I don't know what I feel about that or how I feel about that, but leave them a review and send a screenshot and get a gift card. Okay. I guess a lot of companies do that. And I usually don't even bother. There's a little silicone cover thing. I don't really like that. Let me see here. How do I put this in there? How do I slide it in? Like, you know, you got to protect your controllers. I mean, does it feel fine? I don't normally use stuff like this, to be honest. I mean, I don't really have much of a reason. What is this designed for? This is not designed for... This is designed for like something else. It's designed for like, is that like, what is that designed for? The Xbox controller? That's not designed for this controller, G-Story. What is that? Like it's kind of shaped like it, but it doesn't. No, whatever this is not, this isn't right. This isn't right. Okay, we get some analog caps, covers. Some people like that. Do those go on there? Yeah, I mean, okay, those fit. I don't really care about that stuff, but yeah, G-Story, you guys got to double check. This shit ain't for the DualSense controller. The hell is this thing? Oh my God. Okay, let's set that stuff aside. Let's see what to do with getting the actual system in here. Up front, we have a couple pouches. Looks like for the controllers and a little bit more space, so probably get the cables and whatnot in there. Now, if this doesn't go in here with the base on it, like, that's gonna kind of suck, because I don't want to, if I'm traveling with this, I don't want to like disassemble shit, you know? So hopefully it fits in there with the stand, because otherwise, yeah, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Does it zip up with the stand in there? Not really, no. I feel, well, yeah, you can get it, okay. Okay, maybe it just needed to be fluffed up a little bit. A little fluff action. It is a little loppy now though because of, you see that bulge. So you can fit the stand in there, but it doesn't look like the dimensions are keeping that in mind. That's a pretty tight fit. I don't like having to take that off. Let's see if we can get a couple games in there without down. Okay, we got 3 games in there. Let's see if we can manage to zip this up again. So I mean, with the stand on there, it does zip up. Seems fine. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of controllers in there. See how that goes about. Yeah, I'm not the kind of person that wants to be taking the stand off. They should have made this a little bit more roomier maybe, but then like you'd have a little bit too much space possibly. I feel like, you know, I got like the headset out, like this is not gonna fit in there whatsoever. The charger, I mean, maybe I could like cram that in there, but then I get worried with it being a little too tight. You know, something getting pushed on. I mean, you could fit that in there. That seems fine. Maybe a little bit more finesse than me just cramming it in there. And then if we had to, I mean, we have to, we need the cables, right? Going out for that late night booty call, we want to play some PS5 afterwards. We got to get the cables in there. So, I mean, it's like we could just throw them in here, I guess, with the games, zip it back up. Double zipper action on the side. Overall, I mean, this case, it seems like a quality case, but I wish it would have been like a little bit more form factor on the inside to kind of fit the PlayStation and be able to accommodate the stand a little better. But there it is. Heavy ass system. It fits in there, not as much stuff as I would hope. I would say, yeah, you can get that charger in there if you really needed it. Some cables, you should be fine. But beside that, you're not going to get much else in there. So there you go. I think it's a decent quality case that should have kept this in mind a little bit. It's got a nice little cushioning to it, waterproof, all that good stuff. If you're interested, link will be in the description. Really do appreciate you guys. Peace out, bye-bye, and boom.